Welcome to South Central Regional Library's Safe Inside Your Walls programming, supported by Safe at Home Manitoba. My name is Linda, and I'm a librarian. Today, I'm going to tell you a story. It's called The Circus Is Coming. Once, quite a long time ago, there was a town that was pretty far away from everywhere. Not much happened in town. Then, one day, a stranger showed up. "Who are you?" the town people asked him. "Me? I'm the Ballyhoo Man, and I'm here to tell you that the circus is coming." "What's a Ballyhoo Man?" "Oh, the Ballyhoo Man, he goes from town to town to tell people that in 3 days the circus is coming. I make sure that everyone knows so they don't miss out on the circus." "What's a circus?" "A circus? A circus is the most amazing thing you will ever see in your life." And the Ballyhoo Man told them about the acrobats who did somersaults and flips and balanced upside down, the riders who stood up on the backs of trotting horses, the clowns with big red noses and long shoes who would make you laugh no matter what, the lion tamer and her real, actual lions and stripy tiger, the ringmaster with his bright red coat and tall hat, and the real live elephant all the way from Africa, and how you could see all these amazing things for only 1 penny. The Ballyhoo Man told everyone he met that day, in 3 days the circus is coming. And when he left town, he put up posters everywhere with pictures of elephants and clowns and lions and acrobats, and they all said the same thing. The circus is coming. And then, 3 days later, someone heard a noise. The noise got louder, and everyone ran out to the street to see what was happening. Coming down the road was the circus. The ringmaster was at the front with his bright red coat and tall hat, and right behind him was a marching band playing a loud and happy song. And just like the Ballyhoo Man had said, there were acrobats who balanced upside down and walked on their hands and did somersaults and flips. There was a big cage on a wagon with 2 real, actual lions in it, and another one with a stripy tiger. There were clowns with big red noses and long shoes who made the people laugh. And there was the elephant, all the way from Africa, the biggest living thing anyone had ever seen. And behind them were the wagons and the tent carriers and they all marched down the main street and to a big field just the other side of town where the Ballyhoo Man had arranged for them to set up. So the circus people set up the tents and fed the animals and practiced and got themselves all ready for the performance that evening. But when they opened the door to the big tent, no one was there. The circus people stared at each other. "Everyone came out to watch us come down the street," they said to each other. "They were happy to see us. Why haven't they come?" While they stood there asking each other what they should do next, the ringmaster felt a tug on the tail of his bright red coat. He looked down and saw a little girl. "Excuse me," she said. "I wanted to say thank you for the circus. It was wonderful. I didn't know who to pay my penny to then, so I'm doing it now." The ringmaster said, "What do you mean the circus was wonderful? You haven't seen the circus yet." "Yes, I have," she said. "Maybe you didn't see me, but I was right there at the street in front of the store, and I watched the whole circus. It was as wonderful as Mr. Ballyhoo Man said it would be." "Wait," said the ringmaster. "You thought that was the circus?" "No, that was just the parade, and that part was free. You pay the penny to get into the tent, and that's where you'll see the real circus." "Wait," said the little girl. "There's more than that?" "Oh, yes," said the ringmaster, and opened the flap of the tent to let her in. But instead of going in, the girl turned around and ran away. The ringmaster looked puzzled, shrugged, and went back to talking to the lion tamer about what they would be doing this evening, since no one was coming to see the circus. Then they heard a noise. Everyone at the circus turned around to see what it was. The little girl was coming back, running across the field, And behind her, the children from the town were running across the field too. And behind them, their parents were coming too. And their grandparents, and their uncles, and aunts, and cousins, and everyone, the whole town. And they were saying, the circus is coming, and we're coming to see the circus. The big tent was full to the brim that night, and the circus people were all just a little bit better than they'd ever been before. And the town people oohed and awed and laughed and clapped and cheered. It was the best circus ever. Even when the circus came back in other years, everyone in town always said the first circus was the best one. The magic night everyone remembered whenever they heard someone say, the circus is coming. Thanks for joining us for this Safe at Home Manitoba program. Stay safe inside your walls.